Hi, I'm Steve Plumb, Editor-in-Chief of SME Media. I'm here today with Sarah Christopher Falk at Manufacturing Technology Series West in Anaheim. Thanks for joining us on the second day of the show.
Absolutely, our pleasure to be here.
So I understand this isn't your first MT Series or West Tech.
No.
Tell me when the first time you remember coming.
So we have to go pretty far back here, Steve, to go to my very first West Tech. So I grew up in the industry. I had the privilege of growing up and seeing a tool manufacturing company helmed by my father and my aunt, founded by my grandfather, but with my dad and my aunt. So I used to get to tag along to the shows with them. So I think my very first one, I was probably 15. My feet hurt by the end of the day, and I remember we got to go out for a real nice steak dinner afterwards. So.
Not bad. So when did you become involved in the family business?
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say that I have carbide in my blood, but I had to take my time and figure out that this was really the industry and the company that I wanted to engage in. So I grew up doing stickers and organizing invoices and all that good stuff that comes with being a kid growing up in the business. But it was really 2.5 years ago that I decided this is what I really want to do. So I re-engaged with it when I was ready.
So CST for short, the company name.
Yep, SET, yep.
So the C could stand for Christopher.
It could.
Cutting tools.
It could.
Carbide.
So here's my theory. My theory is that the S stands for Stanley. That's my grandfather, founder. The T stands for Tony, for my grandmother. Her full name was Antoinette, but everyone called her Tony. And then, of course, the C for Christopher. So my theory is that it's really a love story.
So how has the show changed over the years for you? The industry itself and where SET stands in it?
Yeah, so the show is awesome. We love engaging with all the SME shows, all the MT series shows. I think that in a world that's continually moving toward automation and websites and easy orders and easy access, there's nothing like coming to a show and keeping those relationships with your distributors and your end users and your customers. That's still the base of business. That's what drives everything, is relationships. So that's the part that has stayed steady. That's the part that you all facilitate so well with these shows, even though, yes, automation, yes, AI, yes, all of these other efficiencies that have brought manufacturing into what it is today. But the relationships really undergird the whole thing.
So what are you showing today for?
We are showing a full range of carbide cutting tools. So we were founded with a porting tool. We love port tools, and we love thread mills too. So we put the two together. If you're cutting a port, you need a thread mill to finish it. So we backed up a little bit. We really listened to our customers, and they said, we really need a drill to start that hole with. So we're like, okay, let's design a drill. So we put it together in a whole port kit, and we call it the SCT 123 port kit for SAE or AS specs. And it just makes it easier for our customers to order everything they need to complete a port right there. Just so easy.
And what's been the reaction from attendees so far?
It's very well received. Yeah, very well received. A lot of them, this is our home turf. So we have a lot of SCT super fans who come and show up. And so I love meeting them, but I also love meeting the new ones too, or who are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you did that. That's exactly what I need. So that's been a great reception.
So what applications is it tailored for then?
Right, it's for hydraulic fluid, for manifolds on both air. In the air would be the AS spec, and then on the ground, the SAE spec. So anybody doing anything with hydraulic fluid. Yeah.
So in 2 years, are you going to be back here again?
Absolutely. We actually already signed up. I already signed my contract, Steve.
and I saw that you were a student-friendly exhibitor.
That's right. That's one of my favorite aspects, actually.
And I know you're trying to be working on the Prime School program.
We are, yes. I've been so grateful to help facilitate relationship and introduction between the SME Education Foundation and our local school district, because we see the resurgence. We see the need for trade schools to come back to where we're facing a skills gap, as you well know, in manufacturing. And so trying to mitigate that loss and codify that institutional knowledge before our retirees ride off into the sunset, but also capture the energy and the enthusiasm and the curiosity of these kids. They're just amazing.
And
the kids that come
you're
by.
third generation. I know you have the
Yeah,
fourth generation.
yes,
Are we going to see them
yep.
at a show?
You know what? It's that there's the opportunity is there. As it was afforded to me, we also afford it to them. So we'll see.
Well, I look forward
Stay
to that.
tuned. Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.